I've done balanced the track a bit. I'll say a bit, all of it. Doesn't look too bad. Very good. Just going to touch the rails in where I've hit with the matte black and I've painted all the sleepers. So I paint all my sleepers on the track. Doors them down from that shiny black effect they give you, well, shiny brown effect they give you. I just tone them down a bit of black. Yeah, not too bad. What I'm going to do now is just put some sand in there, tidy up this area. That's going to be like a sort of a type of towpath, if you like. And the same for that. Right, I'm doing it now, I'm just putting the static grass on, using different tones. It's lighter one towards the base. I know the light's not brilliant in here, but you sort of see what I'm after. There's a much lighter green up there, and a darker green towards the bottom. Right, as you can see, I've been putting the static grass around. The sunlight's a bit bright in here in some parts and plenty dark in the next. All the beige for underneath where the arches are. I mean, it's still, the PVA is still quite wet underneath. It dries out quite alright. If it needs a second application, which it normally does, I just use some cheap, very cheap, nasty hairspray and just go over the areas. But I've got a lot of flock and that to go on, a lot of trees to go on, and bushes and so forth, so it does cover up a multitude of sins. I'll wait for this now to dry off and then hoover off anything that I don't need and save for later. And continue then on the other side here. Just a quick look in my box. This is the sort of stuff I use: static grass wise, Knox, Heki. Where's the box gone? Yeah. This stuff, miniature floor, I use that stuff. Anything I can grab my hands on really, and just totally mix it in. As I say, this is 50 Shades of Green, and I've probably got about that much by the time I've sorted it all out. I've got this stuff here as well from the Model Tree shop, and lots of different grasses to go on. So always mix. I use the Knock Grassmaster. It seems to do the job okay, but I do tend to go out sometimes with a balloon just to get the static off a normal party balloon. Just go over it. Does lift the grass up a little bit more. Right, I just started to do this part of the hill. It doesn't look too bad. As I say, with all the trees and bushes and foliage and stuff to go on it, it will look alright. It will start to resemble something like that. In a couple of weeks from yet, it will get that. As you can see. Usually it's about 24 hours before you see the best results of this really. And you can see if you need to go over any areas, which I probably will do in some places, but I'll just use foliage to cover up the real severe places. They'll be quite patchy. As you can see, I've just gone over the first layer of all the different shades of green. Got it under the tunnels a bit better, but I've got lots and lots of foliage to go on and white grass. So it's just a look at what I'm trying to achieve. Right, this is it the next day. There's a bit more putting on that embankment there. It's actually the only part that actually does need a bit more. static grass putting on, but I can still put the foliage on and just get me smaller nozzle out on my grass master. Put some more different shades of green on there. It's just in some patches, that's all. That's the only part that actually does need it. The glue's still quite wet underneath, so I'm going to let it give it another day or so to dry out before I start topping grass up. But I can still do the bushes and that on the top, and that's what I'll do today. Right, these little bottles are so useful. I buy these in packs of 4, 99p. You can't really fault that, to be honest. They're so easy to use for smaller, harder areas to get into with your nozzle. Just put a little bit of PVA down and put whatever foliage you want. I like using them. I say I've got a big bottle there, and I've got a big tubs and that of PVA. But it's so nice just to have these smaller ones. I just fill them back up again using a nozzle, just to fill them up out the bigger bottles. It's just so easy to use. I'm just using the stuff off the old scene and just, you know, just pop it on. That's all you're doing. Looks fantastic. And then I'll put some fresh material over the top. It's just try and hide where it's a little bit thin. But I wanted bushes at the back in there, so I've done with the rest, and then you build it up then with the trees and stuff. Won't be so many trees on this steep hill, but on that one I'll get a few more. I ain't going to overdo it.